What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy, Snowy Kurama. We are back for some Pokemon Violet. Why is this so quiet? Good lord. Some Pokemon Violet Surpriselocke, and my cats are going nuts. Why are my cats going nuts? Stop it, cats. Anyway, we're back. We're here. How's it going? Just that a little bit. Alright, when we last left off, we had some surprise trades, and we got them. You can see them on the layout there, on this side. Yeah, I got it right. I got it right on this side. So we're going to go ahead and get reacquainted with those guys, and then we will get on to Katie's gym, which you can see also on the layout is the next gym. I am getting over a little bit of a cold, so if I sound a little congested, or if I cough, or if I sneeze, or if I tissue, I will try to catch that on by muting the mic. But if I don't, I apologize. I just really wanted to stream today. I really wanted to play this game. It's all I wanted to do yesterday, but alas, I could not stream. I was in no type of headspace for that, so. We have our Score Bunny. Apparently it's a Korean Score Bunny. With Ember, High Jump Kick, Double Kick, and Quick Attack. It's got the Libero ability. Very, very good. And I think it's a gentle nature, a lax nature, which is not necessarily what you want, but it's not awful. We have our Cramorant, who is holding a Mystic Water. Score Bunny is not holding anything just yet. That will change here soon. We have Peck, Water Gun, Stockpile, and Swallow. Gulp Missile is the ability, and we have a neutral nature. A little bit of cough there. We have our Zorua with a Silk Scarf, which will power up Scratch and Fury Swipes. Also has Hone Claws and Torment, neutral nature, Illusion, of course, because it's a Zorua. We have our... was that Chinese? Fomantis? God, it looks like it's Chinese. Fury Cutter, Leafage, Growth, and Ingrain with Leaf Guard, and also has a naughty... excuse me, also has a naughty nature. Hey, Bench, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, man, Pokemon's kind of the greatest thing in the world, so... Man, I tried to catch that on, I'm getting over a little bit of a cold here. You're fine. We have our Hoppip. I almost said Happini, but it's a Hoppip named Hoppy with a Miracle Seed. Leaf Guard, it's got a... that's gentle in nature, I think. With Absorb, Fairy Wind, Sleep Powder, and Poison Powder. Yep, gentle, got it. Last but not least, we have our Wooper, who has Mud Shot, Water Gun, Tail Whip, Rain Dance, with a Bold Nature, with Damp as the ability. So, no Water Absorb, very unfortunate, but it's fine. So now we will not get exploded on. Okay. I believe the gym is just this way. Yes. There it is. The wonderful gym. Oh, I didn't even get to read what that was. Great. Pray on my downfall? That's messed up. If you're sick for Pokemon Snap, that's an advantage for me. You'll take it. Wow. Wow. Damp can be clutch, yes, especially if you are, you know, the self-destruct and all that, you can't be hit by. So it's definitely nice. I just need to keep that in mind and remember it's not Water Absorb. Draining Kiss. I bet somebody on the roster can learn that. I just don't know who. Never mind. Never mind. Nobody can learn that. Alright, let's enter this gym. High IQ to play to swap in Damp. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I just can't think off the top of my head who would have Explosion. Don't really remember. Gotta pass the gym test, and this guy's gonna give me the gym test. Ooh, we got some super potions. Can't use those in battle, though, so there's that. But my Scorbulous bunny is gonna be able to probably sweep Katie, so it's not a big deal. At the olive roll! Spherical Pokemon, usually. Oh, for explosion? Yeah. Good God, what happened? Oh, love it. Is my fan on? It is not. I need to make sure that freaking fan is on, otherwise my laptop's gonna explode, probably. Okay. I did pick up some things. What are they? They're berries. Yeah, I picked up 4 orange berries for our guys not holding any items, so they could have an item to hold in the gym, and it's a very good item indeed. The less edges, the more likely it is to explode. You'd expect the edgy Pokemon to be exploding, but I guess not. Welcome to the olive rolling field. Thank you. Let's go. How you doing tonight, Bench? Did I make you a mod? Looks like I did. I don't remember doing that. Alright. Jesus, what am I doing? Come on. Yeah. You indeed are. We can get it there without gym trainers, but I kind of want to take on gym trainers so that I don't have to grind up one last level. Doing the dishes and hopping on R6 Siege, Rainbow Six, I think. Very nice. Are you gonna stream that, or are you just hopping on with some buddies? Gonna ember this here Venat. Get off of my screen. Never mind. I guess you're allowed to stick around. Yikes. Not. I mean, Score Bunny is a physical attacker, so. Oh, what am I doing? I've got Libero. I can make any type stab if I want. Although Ember would definitely be the best for this guy. Zora have yeah, Zorua does have illusion. It does indeed. I think it's the only ability it gets. Alright, we got a level up. I think it was Fomantis. Very cool, very good. Fomantis actually did bad here because, well, I forget because the Smoliv here make me think that the gym is going to be grass, but it's not, so never mind. Fomantis is not going to be good here. I play the multiplayer games with guns usually. I haven't streamed them in a bit because it's with my non-streamer friends. Got it. Got it. I imagine that tends to be a little confusing because people would be like, who are you talking to? Or, hey, can you pay attention to this game? Instead of talking to your chat who's coming out to support you or whatever. I'm imagining that that might happen. Can I go up this? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, everybody's 14. Yep, just had to double check the level cap. It is 15. So hopefully this will be enough to get us there. It's exactly like that, damn. They dox you crazy. That is messed up, too. That's messed up. They probably, leak your whole address, don't they? Yo, Score Bunny, you're gonna have to do a whole lot better than this during the gym battle. Oh, you don't have an item. Good. It might be worth to go back to, what's it called, and get the charcoal Mezagoza. Oh, the gym just got much harder. The gym just got much harder. Did Score Bunny level up during the last battle and I didn't pay attention? Ah, I think that's exactly what happened. Shit. Damn it! The whole strategy was to go in with Score Bunny. Ah! This just got harder. Okay, nobody else should go level crazy. And if they do, then I'm in trouble. Oh no, wait, this is the last... I already... Yeah, the two trainers I beat were the last ones. That is something that needs to be considered when it comes to these level... Get in there. That's something that needs to be considered with the experience points being boosted. Because something like that's gonna happen. So now I cannot use the rabbit. Where is rabbit? There you are. Goodbye. You're hidden for now. I gotta get a reboot sprite anyway, so... That thing was going away regardless. Okay, now I gotta figure out the hell to do. I gotta figure out what the hell to do. Let's give her a look up here. Katie. Bulbapedia. What does she have? A Nimble at level 14 with Struggle Bug and Double Kick. A Tarantula 14 with Bug Bite and Assurance. And a Teddy Ursa at 15 with Fury Cutter and Fury Swipes. Okay. So, you're not going to be very useful. But you can at least pretend to be a Wooper. But even then, there's bug moves. So, Zoro is not going to be very useful either. You have a flying move or something, don't you? You don't. Can you get any? No? I'm going to be relying heavily on this thing, then. Mystic Water, that's going to probably be an Oranberry instead. I have a TM for yes. I'm going to need to use this. I think it's a special attacker, though, is the problem. Let's give that a little check. I mean, it is, but I have to do this. Whereas Hoppip's stats are equally just bad. No, not rest. I could go try to get another encounter. Gulp Missile's one of the goofiest abilities of all times. It sure is. It sure is. Alright, we got rest on there. I don't want Mud Slap because I already got Mud Shot. That does more damage. Literally a Banjo-Kazooie ability. Yeah, man, he's got his little fish buddy to help. Or his Pikachu buddy. I just can't utilize it because I don't have Dive or Surf yet. I could go ahead and use Swift if I want. Because you're more of a special attacker, right? Yes. Let's see. Get rid of Fury Swipes, I think. Yeah. If I had Dice, then that would be something to consider, but I do not, so I will not be using that. Will I level up just by beating up one of these little guys here? Not on you. Some of these guys will level up, though. Let's use our Aerial Ace. Yikes. I wish I had rock coverage or something. That would be very helpful. But instead, I'm going into the bug gym with 2 grass types. Hell yeah! Synthesis? Might be worth. Might be. I mean, it's not like I can use Absorb here, really. I have a Miracle Seed. Can I receive a shiny from a static encounter trainer? I don't think so. I don't believe that there is a trainer like that in this game. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just put Synthesis on here for now. Which means I'll be taking this Miracle Seed. Put that away. Okay, I can't have the same thing happen with, what's his name here. So you have to go here for now, and so do you. In terms of a shiny lock, are you talking to like shiny hunting a trainer's Pokemon? Oh shit! I don't think I've ever seen an Eevee around here before. That's very rare. Just avoid the encounter? How do you mean? Why would it be voided if a Pokemon's shiny? I don't understand. I can keep Cramorant, I think, and just raise up the other two, because this needs a lot of experience to level up. So, not Igglybuff. Igglybuff's not going to give me anything. You, on the other hand. Oh, I don't know if there are shiny traded Pokemon. I don't know if that is something that you can get. Okay, the other thing is not here. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Like, if you buy the Magikarp from the guy outside Mount Moon, can it be shiny? I am not sure. I have not looked into that, so I couldn't tell you. No, I would be interested to know that. Somebody out there probably does know the answer. Hell yeah, lower that speed. Oh shit. Oh no! Oh no! Wait! 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 No! Wait! Hold on! Hold on! No! Please don't have any special attacks. Alright, doesn't matter. Goodbye. Oh god damn. That was about to be really bad. I can't use Mudshot on these guys. Oh god damn. Alright, this is gonna be slow too. I really wish this Wooper is a Quagsire, because it is weak and it's not very strong. And that's what I get for calling it not very strong, I guess. Dying to Igglybuff would have been so crazy. Yeah, that would have been the end of stream. That would have been the end of stream. Shortest stream in the history of the channel. Alright, go Fomantis. Are you for real? Are you for real? Wake up, please. Are you gonna copycat your own sing? I guess so. I guess that's what we're doing today. Come on, wake up. Get up. This is annoying. There's no speed up. I'm just sitting here clicking A. I am cutting my losses here, because by the time I wake up, I'm not going to be doing any damage. I thought Igglybuff was going to be nice and easy. And I thought Jigglypuff was too, but... not against these guys, I guess. I'm gonna lead you. Into this Smoliv, why not? That should be better for type matchup anyway. Level 10. Level 10. Just about got him. Getting back that HP, but it's not gonna matter because Fury Cutter is powered up. Goodbye. Goodbye. Razor Leaf. I think that's better than Leafage, except for accuracy-wise, it's not. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. Alright. I am not excited for this gym fight. I thought it was gonna be real nice and easy and we can move on, but Score Bunny had other plans. Not the button I wanted. I'm used to that being the pause button. We're going to change from the Mystic Water to this Oranberry. And I think pretty much everybody else is too, except for Hoppy is going to have something else. I think. I don't think Zorua should really have anything else besides that Silk Scarf, if I'm being honest. Because it's not going to be living any type of hit. Not from any of these bugs. So everybody else will just get an Orin. I wish I had a Wise Glasses or something to give Hoppip for its Fairy Wind, so that I could at least do a little bit more damage, since it has the synthesis. But it is what it is. What was that? Oh, it was an ugly buff. I think the very well put together indie game that Game Freak made crashed out a little bit on the graphics. Do I have a Pokemon that resists bug on the team? I really don't think I do. I think the closest to a resist I have is this Hoppip. So I have to put you in the back for Zorua. Right, it's going to be either that or the Wooper. Oh, it's Wooper. Problem with that is I think Wooper's going to be coming out a bunch more than anybody else. Oh, this guy's a trading guy, I think. Yeah, he gives you Snom. So I guess, Bench, if you wanted to soft reset for a shiny Snom for that guy to see if the trades give you shinies, then by all means, you can go ahead and do that. Excuse me. Heard you were on a roll there. Ha 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 ha. What does Struggle Bug do again? Does that lower my special attack or physical attack? I hope it's special. Special attack, okay. So I guess the plan is to set up like 3 stockpiles on Nimble and then do enough with the other attack to hopefully beat him. That's all I have right now. This is going to be a scuffed Gym 1. And she's just stuck into her Vivillon. I didn't know who this lady was when I first booted up this game for the first time. I didn't know she was supposed to be a baker or anything, because there really wasn't much lore to go find, and you don't really see her until here, so I was like, all of this is just new information to me. Which is not really what you'd see in Pokemon games of the past, but here we are. I like this theme. It's nice and simple. It's nothing crazy. Alright. You're definitely going to be using a Struggle Bug. Hopefully it's not going to be doing a ton. So now I just set up 3 of these stockpiles. I am safe from Struggle Bug. I have been marked safe from Struggle Bug, because that is doing nothing. Seems to be faster than me, too. No, I'm faster. That's probably why it did nothing. Well, besides the fact that I'm a flying type. Go, bird, go. A crit. And I think it did like 5 or something. Alright, another one of these, and I think I'm at max stockpile. You've lowered my... Another crit. Did bro bring Super Luck on her Nimble? That's nuts. God damn, okay. Okay! Shit! I will not be switching. I should be faster than this guy, too. If I'm faster than Nimble. Goodbye. Alright, I don't want to speak too soon, so I'm going to see how this Teddy Ursa goes. It is going to be at least a fair bit bulkier than her last two. Alright, let's see it. I think my Terra type's water, which is not going to help me. Yeah, I wish I was flying. That would have been crazy. I thought it was strange that the gym leaders in this game get Pokemon that aren't of their type as their ace, and then they terrestrialize into the ace type, which is very strange. Because you can just keep spamming your super effective move into them. I think she should have gotten some Gen 9 bug and then terrestrialized it into like a fire type. Or something. Something that you would definitely be able to have a Pokemon for at this point. But not something that's just you're gonna keep spamming your attack. Alright, Katie's done. That is Gym 1 complete. Gym 1 complete. And to think that I had worries. Who is next? I want to say it's the Stony Cliff Titan. No, it's actually Brassius? Oh, this isn't in order, that's why. I have to find... Oh, right, they're not even on this app. I will need to find those levels externally, but I'm fairly sure that it's the Stony Cliff Titan next. Mana Violet Titan levels. Yep, it is the Stony Cliff next. At level 16. So I cannot really grind up my Pokemon at all. Oh, that did not fit at all. That did not fit at all. Alright. And then we'll work on the team later. Hell yeah. We did it, team. Great work. We got the Pounce TM. I think that lowers speed or something. It has a chance to. Kind of crazy that she gives us a TM that she doesn't even use. You usually wouldn't see that either. Is this a call from Nimona? Ugh. Yes, it is. I passed! I don't remember when her gym battles are. I don't think she fights us right next. Alright. We are now officially allowed to add Reboot back to the team. We just really can't fight anything. I'm actually not going to put him back on the team until my other team members are at his level. Because I don't want him getting up to the next level, even though... Well, I'll probably outspeed Cloth. And I can hit him with a double kick and I'll be fighting type and I won't need to worry about his stab. So, not a big deal at all. Properties. And now we will change this to Reboot. Oh, perfect. It stays the same size. When I was first putting in these images, they were very small, and their resizing was not very fun. So I'm glad that putting him in like this keeps him at the same size they're supposed to be. Even though Reboot's not... Nah, we're gonna go ahead and just do this. Because Reboot's not here right now. I want to say Nimona challenges us after the 3rd gym. I want to say. The chat's something I gotta fix too. I want it to stay within that block. And not jump outwards like that. But I don't know if that's something I can fix. Oh shit, gotta get that. Gotta get that. There we go. Guard special. Something I will not be using in this run. Good morning. Apparently, even though it is nighttime o'clock. Okay. The next location. Which I don't actually think I can get another encounter naturally. Because South 3 is where we're going. Is this it? Yes, Stony Cliff. So I could probably go off the path a little bit and catch and find something, but... I might want to do that. Looking over at the team. Nobody resists rock either. Except for Wooper, but that's not our real resist. I think we're going to go ahead and try to get an encounter in West Area 1 first, I think. So I'll do that. Plus the Wonder Trading part's fun. We just going around. I will catch that Rockruff, but I want this. I'm trying to think of who I'm gonna send out. I could lead you and do Sleep Powder. I don't think a rock move will kill me. It might. I'm gonna lead you and just hit you with Fury Cutter. I think that's just what I'm gonna do. Level 13, alright, we're good. That's annoying. That is annoying. We're just gonna try one. We have 35 of these. You're gonna get in one of them. No! Oh, you're not gonna get it to +6, are you? I mean, if that's the case, then I should definitely just start throwing them. You're not getting hit by a sleep powder anytime soon. There we go. There we go. Almost got guys up to the level cap. I'm gonna need to get Cramorant out of here too. The puppy Pokemon. Snowy. Okay. I think you have to be in the box in order to be traded. You're at cap 2. Go ahead and connect to the interwebs. West 1. That is Rockruff. Until it won't be. It is Rockruff until it won't be. Pokeportal. I should probably put the surprise trade thing up at the top, huh? Oops, fine. Trade this bad boy. Just kidding, he's a good boy. Look at him. Look how happy he is. Look how smiley. I can just go this way. And now I can check my trade. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Alright, Phoenix. Something I need. Probably an electric. Maybe something that helps me with claw. A Ghastly is neither of those things. A Ghastly is neither one of those things. But it will be a Gengar eventually, and I will not say no to a Gengar. Alright, let's take a look at what we grabbed. It is a level 18 Ghastly. That is not within our level cap. However, I think Gengar will be very powerful. So I will opt to keep the Ghastly. It does not unlock at our next level cap either, which is a little annoying. But we'll get it on the next level cap, which we won't even want to use it for because it's Bombardier. I kept calling it Bombardier when I first saw it, and then I realized that that's not correct at all. Let's take a look at our new Ghastly. Terra Poison, okay. Okay, Levitate, okay. Bold Nature, not awful. Not awful at all. Alright. I guess we get back on the road with these 4. I got a South 3 encounter already, didn't I? Yes, that was the Fomantis. No, not Mesagoza East. I'll go with the East Gate. I can make that Stony Cliff thing a little bit bigger, can't I? I bet you I can. I'd have to mess with it, and I'm not going to do that. Let's turn around. How much money do I have? A good amount. But it's fine. I also need to run around and collect some items. Little Splinkaroo. I'm really hoping for more berries, because if I can get more berries, they'd be great for held items and such. That's the only way I can really heal outside of synthesis. Oh god. I wasn't expecting that drop-off. Okay, we gotta do this trick. Oh, get up there. Alright. Come on. And jump. Jump. There we go. To Artizone. Not really trying to go to Artizone just yet. There's a Gimmighoul around here. Come here! Oh, this is a shortcut to Artizone. Got it. Oh, I know exactly where we are. I lost a Pokemon around here once. Duskball? Nice! Nice find. You can get really lost around here, just running around. I think we will just go ahead and beeline it to the stony cliff. I don't think there's a big reason to not, aside from potentially finding more berries, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find anything more than an Oran berry at this point in the game. So I'm not really going to try to go for it. Excuse me, Jigglypuff. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Stepped on this bird. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. Excuse me. Another item, hell yes. I don't think I'm going to be using any of these experience candies unless I'm trying to train up a very small team member that needs to catch up. Because eventually I'm going to be trading my level 30s and 40s for level 1 Pokemon. That's just going to happen eventually. That's probably when I'm going to need to use these candies. And I'm almost all the way back at the front gate. Nice! Very nice. That's exactly where I wanted to be. Oh, a Revive. Perfect. And a Nuzlocke. An Energy Root. I think Pokemon can hold those. I'd have to look into that, but I'm fairly sure the Pokemon can hold those. And use them. There's that Charcadet. Metal Claw. That would not be bad against the Stony Cliff. Not bad at all. I want to say that over this, on the other side of this thing, is another route. So I could go get that Knackley, I could go get the stake thing there and that item, but I think I'm going to not make that jump. So, I don't think there's a point. I don't think there's a point in that. There's a TM there, I want to grab that before the Pokemon Center, I think. Oh, we got a call probably from Arvin saying, "Hey, Stony Cliff Titan." It's basically what he's saying. Except for he's saying a lot more words than I did about that. Let's see. Pokeball. Can I get up here without cheating? I can. Duskball. Ooh, there we are. There we go. Helping Hand. Great attack in this single battle format that we're playing right now. Thank you. Thank you, game. I suppose once I go to the Blueberry Academy, which I will not be doing in this playthrough, that will be very useful. Oh, neat. Another item. Super Potion. One might say that's super. I would say I wish it was a citrus berry. I have not been having some nice battles, I'm sorry. I'm gonna look up the Stony Cliff here, see what it's got. Stony Cliff Titan. Vice Grip, Rock Smash, Block, and Rock Tomb. So, becoming a fighting Protean reboot is going to be huge here. Okay, looks like everybody aside from Wooper levels up in one battle. So I'm gonna go fight that Knackley so that everybody else can level up and Wooper can get as much experience as it can. And then I'm probably just gonna keep grinding it against the Knackleys. That'll be Mudshot, right? Good damage. Speed falling. Oh, that did nothing. Perfect. I'm hoping that somebody trades me a Knackley, dude. That's what I'm hoping for. Zoro wants Scary Face. Is that worth it? Speed control, I suppose. Get rid of Torment. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it. It's a fun idea, but I don't know if I'm ever going to use it. Okay, the only Pokemon I want on my team are going to be Pokemon that do... I can't use you yet, so I'm going to dump you in the corner. I'm going to see who on this team is in a very slow-growing experience bracket, and I think the only one that I have in that fits that is Cramorant. And Fomantis. I already got screwed out of Reboot before. I'm not going to have that happen a second time. Alright, Gulpin is actually fine because of the type advantage I have with my ground moves, so we'll go ahead and just kill this thing too. Amnesia, not very fun. Not what I want to see, not after using Mudshot. Oh god, we are getting out of here. This is gonna take forever. Please. Please let me go! I don't want this. I do not want this. Knackley's over there, but I am gonna go ahead and just heal. No reason I'm not. Wooper and the rest of your team should be okay. Thanks. Oh, there's Knackley right here. Let a shot. Now another one should take him out. Oh, he's got Mudshot of his own. Okay. Alright. And goodbye. Alright, there we go. What are we learning? Slam. I don't know if that's going to be very good. I mean, I could get rid of Tail Whip. I could get rid of Rain Dance. I don't see using Rain Dance anytime soon. Tail Whip might be cool to lower defense for Slam. So we'll go ahead and do it like that. A potion. Alright, now to bring the rest of the guys on, because we are now at the level cap for the Stony Titan. Or the Stony Cliff Titan. Reboot is faster than Cloth. Correct? I'm not just going to go into this match and lose my Reboot. Let's see. Reboot. I need to know what your speed stat is, Reboot. It's looking promising because apparently it gives off 2 EVs of speed. 94. There's no way Cloth's faster than that. Cloth looks like it would be like base 80 or something. $75. Great. Great. So Reboot should be faster. Should be. Alright. Go ahead and equip us with some items. Oran berries, of course. You're getting one. You're gonna get one. I'll give one to Hoppip, even though it has the other thing that can do. The synthesis. Because I'm going to be giving Cramorant the Mystical Water. We can do as much damage as we possibly can with the water move. Water gun. Which is unfortunately the strongest we have. But hey, it's something. It's something. Anything about Zoroa too? I'll probably make it a Fomantis. Or maybe a Wooper. Oh, I'll make it a Hoppip, actually. There we go. So I'm not getting hit with a Rock Smash. I don't expect Zoroa to come out, but you never know what might need to happen. Give me that ghoul. Thank you. We are getting close, I think, right? Is my map pointing to the Stony Cliff? It is. I would like this item. A Hasty Mint? That's not bad. I'd rather not have defense-lowering natures, but if I have to have one, that's one of the better ones to have. Confuse Ray, okay. Not really a TM I would really like, but, you know. We have it. Am I jumping over this? Ugh! Damn it! It lagged out a little bit. Growlithe here, Makuhita. Very cool stuff. I just don't like how slow we are right now. After playing ZA, where your running speed is honestly faster than freaking Miraidon right now, and playing a Scarlet for the Draft League, this is just slow, dude. This is so slow. Oh shit, almost fell off the edge. We are looking around for the Stony Cliff Titan. Oh, where the hell is he? Maybe down here and around? I ask where he is like I don't have a mini-map. Oh, shit. Alright, running from you. I've heard... Maybe it was just cloth, but I heard something. Damn it! I better be able to run away from this thing. There we go. Last thing I need is a drowsy to wreck me. Excuse me. If I get traded a gimme ghoul, that'd be so cool too. Where is that? There you are. Hold on. Oh, if I could get up there. I don't think I can even with the exploit. I don't think I can even with the backwards jumping. Get out of the way, Shinx. Good God. Alright. There is a cloth. We're not looking for that one, though. We're looking for a big old boy. Is it possible that it's up here? Can Koraidon get up this? No, but we can go this way, so there's that. Up here? That doesn't seem right. Got a nugget, though. That's big. That's pretty big. I lost. Oh, it's all the way down there. That's the issue. Here I am, just fucking about. Not getting where we need to go at all. A max ether, that's pretty dope. Or ether, however you want to say it. I think I tried that jump. Where, oh where? Through here, possibly? I'm gonna jump down and we're gonna see. I haven't been over here before. That's 2 more Charcadet that I've seen here that I've ever seen in the entire game up to this point when I was first playing it. That's crazy. Where, oh where? Oh shit. I don't remember if I wanted to done sparse when I was first playing these games. I know I couldn't find it for a while, and by the time I did, my team was pretty much made. Doesn't help that all of my team is pretty much made up of mods you get from the start of the game. The only one that came in after the start of the game was Murkrow. But aside from that, I had everybody picked out already. I had my Skeledirge, I had my Palmet, I had the Clodsire, I had Azumarill. Arboliva came in later too, but that's a Pokemon you could also get at the beginning. Reflect is kind of crazy, actually. Oh shit, I don't want to do this yet. I just found a good TM for this. Hoppip can learn it. Dig is good for this too. Hold on. Dig is good for this too. Does anyone learn Metal Claw? Nobody learns Metal Claw. Got it. Low Kick is quite good for this, actually. Low Kick is quite good for this. I'm getting rid of Double Kick straight away, and we're going Low Kick. Alright, next up is Reflect, which we are going to give to the Hoppip. In place of probably Synthesis. Maybe Sleep Powder for now. Or maybe Poison Powder. We're gonna get rid of it for Poison Powder for now. I don't know if teaching Dig is worth right now. So I don't think either one of you two will really... Okay, 30 attack isn't awful. You're gonna outspeed and kill me, though, is the problem. I guess at least it'll do something. I don't want to do this, but... it might be good. Scratch, probably. That's Silk Scarf, though. That's for Swift. Really. Yeah. Alright. Saving the game. Only you can prevent lost save data. Where the hell did he go? Where'd the big guy go? Burn heal? There he is. I gotta go around town to get up there. Just like, give me that item. God damn it. I'm not going to lead Hoppip to get up Reflect, because it's probably going to just die. I think it's better to just get Reboot out there, throw it into fighting with the Low Kick, and then continue. Alright. I just wanted to see what my Terra was. Low Kick. Changed into the fighting type. Cloth is down to half. Oh, God! Oh, God! Please! Wait! You're faster now. Oh, no. What a range of emotions that was! What a range of emotions! Ah! At least we know that shit works. Where'd that bastard get off to? I think he's just below. Yeah, he's right there. Now the cutscene will change. Titan's eating something. What's he eating? Get that out of your mouth. What up, Arvin? Alright, buddy, here's what I need you to do. I need you... Oh, what am I doing? I had something else over my screen this whole time. Reboot's been back for some time. I need you to soak up all the hits from this big old cloth. I need you to do that. Please. Low kick. on the cloth. Yeah, half shell or whatever. Maybe you're libero into... Okay, you're taking that a hell of a lot better. Yeah, Shelter, keep doing that. Oh, keep doing that too! The less defense you have, the better it is for us. Oh, big damage. Was that another crit? Jeez. Anyway, attack the Shelter, please. You know you want to. Great. Great work. Great work. Fair enough. Fair enough. And that is the Stony Cliff Titan defeated! With our edgy reboot. And I think reboot just hit the next level cap, which is Brassius in Artazone, I believe. Let's take a look. 17, 36, 48, yes. God damn it, come on. Yes, Brassius is next at 17. We'll go ahead and get through all of this, and then I'll change the layout with the next up. Yes, it's pretty dark in here. I want to check how long we were alive. There it is. The Herba Mystica of lore. I really liked Arven's story going through this game the first time. I think he's my favorite of the trio. I think a lot of people, their favorite is Penny, just based off of vibes, but I can't really get behind that. She is not very present in the story. I mean, her Cassiopeia persona is, but we don't really see her except for a little bit. And then she appears on screen, has kind of an overrated battle theme in my opinion, probably because it's been overplayed. It's been highly overplayed. And then she fucks off again. Until Area Zero, obviously, but... You get to meet Arven more and Nimona a bit more than Penny, so... I can understand people liking Arven the most. I can understand a little bit less about Nimona, but I think Nimona's still a good character. Penny's not bad, it's just... She's not... You don't really say or do anything with her. It's more like after the fact you realize, oh, you've been working with her this whole time, unless you didn't want to roleplay that bit, I suppose. Yep, Arven doesn't want us to help clean. And I believe we get the dash ability for Miraidon now. I believe that's what happens. At this part, I thought that Arven had the other legendary. I thought that he was going to send out Miraidon when I was playing Scarlet. And that he had some sort of secret. Like a bigger secret than this. Alright, now Deadbeat Dad is going to tell us all about Miraidon's power, which is the dash power. Great. The game is not so slow anymore. Alright, up next is Artizone. I don't know that we get any more encounters. Which might be fine, because I already have to box this. I'm going to not change markings. I'm going to put away your held item. Alright. I should grab everybody else's, too. Oh, shit. Out of my way. Okay. Now to update. I don't even remember how to spell his name. Brassius. Yes, that's exactly it. These level caps are really tight, by the way. We do not have a lot of wiggle room. Oh, that's chat. My bad. Capitalize that. Pull 17. Are we good? Oh, we're good. I don't really know where else I can get encounters. I mean, I can probably go explore the west Paldea. I don't really want to fuck with the Titan Cloth right now. Maybe after I get this badge. Ugh. No, get up there. Get up there. Wrong button. Something I could do is go to East 1 and get something, but I don't really want to do that. I'd rather not. Now we can check the map. We'll just do that. East 1 I could go to, like I said. South 5 I missed. Does South 5 have very strong Pokemon that I don't really want to fuck with? It might. I'm going to try to get to the land bridge over here, see if I can get a South 5 encounter. Fresh water! Very nice. Come on, pick up, pick up, pick it up. Thank you. Thank you. Just looking around trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Right up this way. South 5, we've made it. Okay, Litleo's the encounter, fine. I was gonna go back and get the Nacli, but the Litleo's fine. Level 19, I shouldn't be here. I'm going to Cramorant. Tell you what, after I see how much damage this Cramorant's taking... Alright. I'm gonna try to aerial ace this thing. I did nothing. Deck fell, okay? If I'm not mistaken... I might be mistaken. I don't think it's dark yet. We're gonna throw an Ultra. You're gonna get into it, little guy. Well, thank God. Thank God! Could have been real bad. It could have been real bad. This is South 5. I think. Yes. Oh, there we go. Okay, here's what's gonna happen now. I'm going to check around to see where else we can get stuff. Hopefully, safer. South 4 I could go as well. I want to Google what the levels of South 4 are first. Violet South 4. Is that going to get me what I want? It is. Level 16 to 23 Pokemon around here. I'm probably going to go ahead and not get that yet. I think that's fine to skip over for now. We have a West 1. Where's West 2 at? West 3 is here. Too far. Is West 2 over here? It's West 1. West 2 is all the way up here, okay. I think that might be it, unless I want to brave the sands of South 4. Is Yakomo before Iono? I think he is. I'm probably going to have this written down instead of just randomly clicking into my app. Oh, here they all are. Silly me. Yeah, well... Bombardier is also before Iono. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Let's brave. Let's go get it. Let's let me at him. I can handle it. I think I can handle it. This is where I lose all of my Pokemon. There's somewhere for me to jump, I think. Okay, we're still going. Are we still at South 2? Here's South 4. I'm not fucking with that Scyther, that's for sure. I think it'd only be fair for me to run into one of those Mudbray. Alright, you. Oh, there's Mischievous over here, that's cool. Level 18, alright. I think I'm gonna Razor Leaf you, I think I'll be okay. Wow! Please hit this. Now I will switch out into Cramorant, I think. And I think I'm going to try Great Ball. Maybe I should have went Hoppip so I could do Sleep Powder, but it's fine. Either one would have been fine, it seems. It's dark out because there's a Ghastly. I'm going to use a Dusk Ball. Get in the ball, please. There we are. South 4 is Mudbray. Where's South 4 on here? There you are. Mudbray. Here's a question. Do I go to East 1? I think the answer to that question is no. I don't think we go to East 1. I'm gonna go to Artizone again. East 1, I think we'll just have even stronger Pokemon than that, because we're not even supposed to be over there until... I think it's technically like badge 6 or something. Technically, with all the badges in the game. Let's see. I'm gonna check the levels. Yeah, we're gonna not do that, I don't think. I think we're fine. We're gonna move these guys down here. And the entire team is level 17 now. We're gonna trade off our guys. And then I really want to look into if Nomona wants to fight us or not. I'd rather she didn't. But if she does, then we're gonna have to be very strategic about what I'm going to be using in the fight. Actually, I can just look that up right now because we're waiting for the surprise trade. Here we go! What did we get sent? What did we get sent for our Litleo? Alright, something I can use, whatever that says. Something cool, please. A Charmander? I bet it's gonna have one of those website nicknames. Monforge. Get out of here with that. Nemona Battles. Kabapoko. South 1. Okay, so she doesn't battle us again until Iono. That's good to know. That is good to know. Goodbye, Monforge. Get out of here. Go on, get. Go on, get. Let's buy some stuff. Actually, I'm going to sell. I'm going to bulk sell, then we're going to check our wondrous trading. Not gonna sell any of that yet. Oh, I got Pokeballs, that's good. Probably. I'm not gonna be allowing myself to use them. 9,000 bucks, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's check our surprise trade. What did I get sent? What did we get sent? Oh, we're sending it to Monforge? Bro, you're just gonna send me another hack. You're going to send me another hack. Look, it's an Ursa Luna. Isn't that cool? Oh, it's not. It's not Monforge, but it is another bot. I do not want that on my game. I can't even use it. It's level 100. So goodbye. Get the heck out of here. We're sending it to whatever that says. Please, something very cool. Very fun, very awesome. Something you can use as well. An Eevee? That's pretty good, actually. Just a regular old Eevee. What is the level, though? That's the important thing. Because if I can't use it for a bit, then that's a problem. A level 6 Eevee. Well, I can use it now. We just got an Eevee. And that can evolve into one of 8 different Pokemon. That is very useful for Nuzlocke. But I really can't technically use it right now because you don't really want to use your Eevee unless you really need it. Because it can be whatever you want it to be. So that's not the best thing that we could have gotten, but it's kind of cool that we got one. I'm not going to say it isn't. What do we got here? To Chris. Alright, Chris, something that we can use in the next couple of battles. Like a fighting type would be kind of dope. Shroomish, another grass! Kinda hoping you're level 20 something. Well, I did ask for a fighting type, I guess. I guess. Let's see what this guy's looking like. Level 12 Shroomish, alright. We are not in a good place for Bombardier. We are not in a good place for a Bombardier. I can use a Ghastly in that fight, but it's not going to be very useful. Not against a Dark type. I'll have a Quagsire at that point, actually. Okay, it's not bad. I will at least have a Quagsire. Alright, let's look at Brassius's squad here, see what could come into this match. So unfortunately right now everything that I have is at level 17, so if this team is good, then we're just going to rock it with this. Petalil with Sleep Powder and Mega Drain. Sleep Powder is going to be annoying. Tackle and a Razor Leaf on Smoliv. Here's what I'm... No, we can't do that, actually. I was going to say we could go Cramorant and do the same thing we did against the Smoliv and then blast the Sudowoodo into its death. But Sudowoodo's got Rock Throw and Trailblaze, and that's not going to be very good for our Cramorant here. My Terra's water on him, so it's not going to really help at all. Draw a selection box around to these two. These two knuckleheads. What do we got? Terra Normal on Eevee. Chinese as well, except for it's an S. I don't know what the S is. I know T is traditional. I don't know what the S is. We have a modest Eevee. Okay. Okay. You know what this could be? And this would be a big waste of the Eevee, is I could do Flareon and then Terra Normal to Flareon. But that's a big old waste of an Eevee, in my opinion. Big waste. Terra Dragon Shroomish. Huh. With Effect Spore, its nature is gentle, which is not good under the gym. Not against the Sudowoodo. This guy's got Spore, though. Okay, this Shroomish is actually cracked. This Shroomish is cracked, actually. Is your Terra type grass or flying? Grass, that's good. That's good. So we could bait Sudowoodo into using Trailblaze first with something, and then go Hoppip, and then use our Reflect. Maybe our Sleep Powder instead. We're going to be faster with Reboot. So we could change our type to Fighting. And then proceed to hit him with Embers. That's also something we could do, and that might be the play. I'm going to see if we can get a physical fighting move, or a physical fire move on this guy first. Ooh, we need Houndour Fangs. Reboot can learn this. I think Houndour can be found in the Inlet Grotto. I did not spell any of those words right. That did not get me what I needed. South Province 4 and Inlet Grotto. The Inlet Grotto ones are going to be very weak. So we could go back there with Eevee and beat him up. As long as it's a nighttime. Okay. That is what we're going to be doing here. Let's fly over to the lighthouse. And then it's Poco time. Not Poco time. It's Inlet Grotto time. Hopefully they aren't very hard to find. Well, damn. What's the button? That's the button, okay. Level 3, got it. I'm going to just dump everything except for our 2 newest party members. And I should still get the... Yes, I get the fangs that way, good. That'll be a lot faster. Now we just need to find 2 more. Hello. Too fast. Get him! Get him! Good work. Get him! Get him! Alright, come back. Okay, we did it. I would like to go down there and get to that. Shit. We'll go down here. There we go, Pokeball. Very nice. I might want to bring the other guys in, either the Eevee or the Shroomish. Keep getting my buttons wrong. Or I could just say screw it and go in with the team that I have. The big issue with that is you don't really... I mean, Cramorant's okay, but you don't want Wooper here. You do not want Wooper here. Like, that is not what we want. TM, please. I would like this Fire Fang. Boxes. I think we are just gonna say screw it, let's go. Oh, Zorua. Zorua is not necessarily a Pokemon you want at all. Sorry to say that to the Zorua fans out there, but he's just a little, he's just too little. He's too little. Once he becomes a Zoroark, he'll be fine, and once he gets a bunch of busted special attacking moves, he'll be fine. But until then, goodbye, Ember. Do I want to use this team, or do I want to throw on the other guys? We can get the badge now if we just go. Thing is, I don't want Wooper to be a sack. So that's all that thing's gonna be. I think we can just run through it with Reboot after some thought. Put that there, put that here. I'm going to put... Actually, Fomantis is pretty decent here, too. I just don't know what to make Zorua, if anything. I don't think it's worth making him anything. Probably not. Alright, let's item these guys up. Give you an Orin. Everybody who doesn't already have an item will just get an Orin. Except for I think I want... No, you can keep that. I don't know if I want Cramorant to keep that, actually, because Mystic Water's not going to do shit here. Miracle Seed won't do anything either. I don't have anything else for you. I'm sorry. I don't think there are any trainers, and if there are, then we're kind of screwed. I think the whole gym puzzle is just finding the Sunflora, and then getting to Brassius. I think that's all that it is. First, before that, we're going to look behind the gym, because there's usually a TM. Thanks, game, for making me look like a jackass. This is the only gym that doesn't have a TM behind it? I think so. All the other ones did. And Nemona's here again. What a shocker. What a legitimate shocker. I did not know that we would see her here. Vaya? I don't know what that means. Might have Spanish in my blood, but that doesn't mean I know the language. Because I'm an American. And we don't know anything else other than English. And even then, we don't know English that well. You're gonna catch 20 Pokemon before battling the gym. Alright. Nemona is just Pokemon Goku. Alright. Gym chest is just hide and seek, I think. And I think some of the Sunflora can jump out and attack you. And if they do, and I'm allowed to catch one, then that's an encounter. I'm just saying. Although I'd rather not battle anything because we're at the cap. And if we battle anything, we're probably going to go over. Go to the lawn. Where? There you are, lawn. Oh, we need to talk to her. Go find some Sunflora. I think we have to find... Oh, it's 10. Okay, I thought it was 20. 10's a hell of a lot easier. Okay, he's not one. I swore one of them was actually that one. It's kind of weird that he does all this Sunflora stuff. Are we for real? Three, just straight up. My frames are going to suffer. Oh, here's one of the battling ones. Looks like we cannot catch this guy. I need to look at experience points. Oh, god damn. I think Hoppy goes out. You can go ahead and Mega Drain me all you want. Oh, I don't have that poison powder. Whatever. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, god damn. I wish so bad that I had the poison powder. We're gonna go Zorua. Hopefully with enough Swifts we'll be able to take this thing down. And we still do have these thing. Leech Seed. God damn. This thing was designed to be very annoying. I never fought one of the Sunflora before, so I didn't know really what we were getting into. I mean, hey, if anything, if this thing makes me just switch out a ton, that's good for our experience balance. This could be all it has. Gained damn near all of its HP back. I think after this turn, I'm going to be forced to switch. Because the Leech Seed recovery is insane. I just need a Mega Super Crit. There we go, Cram. Hopefully an Aerial Ace can do it. I'm hoping. Oh, it has a fourth move. I wasn't expecting that. It's all healing. This is some horse shit. This is some horse shit. Oh, goodbye. Thank the Lord. Why? Why? Oh, that's the worst thing that can actually happen. That is just about as bad as losing my entire team. Because that's exactly what just happened. That is exactly what just happened. I have a Shroomish, an Eevee, and a Wooper going into Brassius now. That's so bad. That is so bad. Out of all of the team members to not level up during that match, Wooper being the one that doesn't is the worst one. The worst one. So at least the rest of them I could have done something with. Zorua would have been bad too. But I could have done at least something with the others. I'm gonna have to really strategize this match. Because it's gonna be a hell of a lot harder than Katie was. Because I at least had an out with Cramorant, but now I don't have it. I'm gonna be forced to use a Firestone on my Eevee. I'm gonna be forced to now. Because how the hell else am I gonna get past him? Getting one Sunflora and losing my whole team was not worth it. Let me tell you that right now. Let me tell you right now. That was not worth it. Fling, okay. I'm gonna have to travel across the land searching far and wide for a way to freaking do this. And I don't want to evolve my Eevee into a Flareon. I do not. Where's this last stupid Sunflora at? That freaking statue deserved it. Where is the lawn at? I don't really remember. Where? Oh, where? Oh, it's over there. Found it. Okay. This is the team, ladies and gentlemen. Wooper is at the cap. So I'm going to have to kick Wooper out of the party, too. And then go and train this Shroomish and this Eevee and try to find a way through with these three Pokemon. Oh, man. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. I was not expecting it to be like this at all. I guess I should have not accepted the Ghastly. Because I can't use anything now, man. Okay, let's look through other potential evolutions, right? I don't want a Flareon, even though that would be great into Brassius, because, you know, fire beats rock. No, fire beats grass. God damn it. I'm just so flustered. I'm so flustered right now. I'm so upset. But there are other evolutions we can use. I don't want a Vaporeon into this. That sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, it's a water. I already got Wooper. Leafeon, again, I got Shroomish. I also have too many grass types as it is. This thing is never going to be a Leafeon. I could go Sylveon if I want. I don't think Sylveon gets Mystical Fire anymore. But Sylveon is one of the better evolutions to have. Jolteon is an option. It at least resists the grass. But it won't resist the rock. It's fast, though. It's fast. Espeon's another option. Umbreon is what people mostly evolve their EVs into, because it's just so bulky, and dark types are generally rare. Especially in this game for us, because Violet has all the ghost exclusives, while Scarlet has the dark. But that doesn't really apply, considering it's a Wonderlock, and we trade off everything anyway. I could try to see if we could get a different encounter. I think if I try to go get the Cloth right now, it's going to smoke me. I think the Cloth would absolutely rip me open. Shroomish is going to have to be leveled up in order to even attempt that, because Shroomish at least has Spore. And we can Spore down the Cloth before it can really hurt us. And I think that's probably what I have to do, so I can at least have another Pokemon going into this. And I think even before that, I'm going to have my Eevee evolved. I suppose Umbreon is at least really bulky. We have a dark type, though. So it's going to be Jolteon, Sylveon, Espeon. Oh, I didn't even talk about Glaceon. And I don't think we're going to do that either. It's not going to help against the rock. So I think something that's neutral to Sudowoodo's attacks is going to be the best thing for us. But I'm getting tired. I don't want to think about this anymore. So thank you all so much for coming out to stream. If you've just been lurking, and if you've been commenting, thank you so much for that. Hope you guys enjoy the series, and a thumbnail shout out to Lexi Russell for the help with that. And I will see you guys for the next stream. Take care of yourselves.